have made our way down to Wisconsin. Every year I come to Wisconsin to fill the freezer pretty much. Come down here and shoot a couple deer. Usually shoot a doe and a buck. Last year I didn't shoot a doe, I just shot a buck. In the last couple of years I've shot one of each. So we are here. I would have filmed my opener earlier, but I've had deer within shooting distance of me since I was climbing the tree this morning, an hour before light. So this doe finally just left. I'll roll some clips. We'll kind of start this day over here right now, kind of show you what's happened so far this morning. So far I've had one deer in here when I got in here. I was climbing the tree, got set up, and then I had a doe and a buck come running through here in rut before light, and then I saw a doe and a buck come through shooting late, but they're too far away. They're up on the ridge back here. And then I had a doe. When I turned around, I had a doe coming at me, and she actually came to the base of my tree and licked my bottom step, so that was weird. She's kind of been moseying around within 100 yards of me. I just lost sight of this 8-pointer, but I've just decided that if he comes within shooting distance, I'm going to shoot him because he's about the size of my last Wisconsin buck. But it's Friday. It's actually Halloween today, and it's like 39, 40 degrees. I'm just a tiny bit underdressed, but I'm making it work. But it's been action-packed so far. If you guys like what you're watching, you should hit the subscribe button. Thanks. Oh, I think I see him. My grunting isn't pulling the buck off of the doe. He's all locked up on her. My rear stabilizer got stuck on the camera. That's right. I was gonna shoot him, but that's just the sign. That was just a sign to me. It's only Friday. I got time. I could not decide if I wanted to shoot him or not. He had mass. He's right on the edge. I'm cold. I don't warm up. I was feeling weird about it too because I know I'd be really shaky right now. So I went and drew on him, and my rear stabilizer that hangs off to the side, it hit the camera. He was at him at like 28 yards. Oh, that was cool. That was super fun. I'm really cold. I might get down and run back to the truck. I'm not sure yet, though. I need to get a little heavier layers on me. They are running around, though. Just want something a little bigger to come by. I got enough time. Walking in this deer trail, you can see it going that way. There's a deer trail crosses right here, and then there's my tree right there, the big one. You can see it's an old skidder trail. So I get up the tree. It's about 1 o'clock. No, it's 12:30. Get up the tree. Start this evening sit. I had to go get my jacket because I was cold this morning. Here you go. Up we go. Alright, we're up in the tree. We're set up. Big oak tree. Bow hanging. We're ready. So my buddy Ben lives down here. He's been around my camera here for me. He's gonna come and sit right over here. Where are we? Red tree? Yeah, right over here. There's a climber down at the bottom of that tree over there, about 100 yards away. We're gonna cover this whole corner. So there's like brush. You can see the thick brush behind me. And then there's a cornfield on that side of the brush. And there's a scrape right there. You can see it on the ground. So I'm sitting over a couple scrapes. Where I sat this morning is not very far that way. And then there's just trails going everywhere. There's trails going along the brush. And there's a trail this way, and there's a trail that way. Just a lot of good moving quarters in here. So I've hunted this and I've seen deer before. I was further over that way though, so I think this spot will do good. But we're gonna sit here tonight and figure it out. Pretty quiet now. Ben's over in his spot. Got my jacket and my bibs on somehow. So what I'm hoping deer come from behind the camera this way, or out of the thick woods behind me. Because my wind is going that way, so we'll see what happens. I got a spike that's testing boundaries. He's coming this way. I'm not gonna shoot him. If it was a doe, I'd shoot him. big lump on her. I don't know if I want to shoot her. Something's wrong with her. You can see it on her brisket. Wonder if she's been shot. It's been a little while now since I've seen that doe. It's starting to get dark too, and we got a little bit of rain around, so I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. Maybe nothing. Something might come through, ripping through here right at dark, but I'm gonna lose visibility with the cameras here pretty quick. So we might just see you guys in the morning unless something happens. Yeah. Hello. We are sitting again. It's early morning. We haven't seen any deer yet. We heard 2 this morning as we were sitting. It's like 2 degrees warmer than yesterday morning. I got a little bit of a different wind. And it looks like the sun's gonna poke out, which is nice. We're both fairly cold, but we're gonna sit here for a little while, and then we're gonna move to this other piece of land that I feel like I have more confidence on the evening hunt over there. So that's how it's going so far. We've seen 1 fisher and a couple black squirrels. So it's going. How far was your drive this morning? Yeah, that's not bad. Logan's been in a couple other videos, I think, but it's been a while, so see what walks by. Everybody go below and comment your favorite tree stand snack. You guys want to know mine? Some of you guys might know this already. Fudge stripes. What's Logan's? That's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes? Oof. I'm sure there's a lot of people that like that too. I know a lot of people like Christmas trees. Just as good. Yeah, Christmas trees. Sunset is in 30 minutes. So it's either going to happen pretty quick here or it's not going to happen tonight. But we have seen a boatload of squirrels to the point where I think I'm going to call this Squirrel Hill. There's squirrels everywhere. I'd be surprised if we don't see anything, but if we don't, we'll see you guys right away in the morning. Morning number 3. It's a little windy this morning, not bad, but a little bit of wind. It's 7:03 right now. I didn't say this yet in this video, but kind of a cool announcement. If you guys watched the last video, I will have a booth at the Duluth Ice Fishing Show, December 12th, 13th, and 14th. So, if you want any NT merch, I'll have some new NT merch there. And then, otherwise, come talk fishing and hunting with me. That's pretty much all I'm going to be there for. That and seeing other vendors. Kick the ice fishing season off right. Come and talk hunting and fishing with me. And, yeah, it should be pretty fun. 12th, 13th, 14th of December. Come check it out. Oh, and then also, hopefully you guys see this video like November 6th, I'm hoping, maybe 6th or 7th. And then on the 7th, I go to Missouri for a week deer hunting. So I have never done a full week of deer hunting ever in my life. So I'm pretty excited, and I think some crazy stuff's gonna go down. So stay tuned for that. If me and Buck, my buddy Buck, if we shoot deer in Missouri, first couple days, we're going to Omaha because I have a tag for Nebraska still. We're here. This is the last day in Wisconsin. For right now, we're looking for a doe or any buck. No fawns. Just need one to walk right by this tree again. Don't know anyone out here this morning, so if I shoot one, gonna be a lot of work. See a little spike up here. I lost him now, though. I don't know where he is. I just lost him. If he makes his way down to me, he's dead meat. Where did he go? Never had a deer come from where he came from. Sat there for most of the morning, got down. I drove to this VPA land, and now I'm here. Here at this VPA land. So VPA land is basically land that, whoa. Oh, a pheasant. That was cool. Basically, it's land that private owners decide to get a tax cut on, so they let the public use it for recreational, like hunting, fishing. You just have to respect the land. There is one guy here, but he's parked way on the other side. So I'm going to go in here, and we're going to bring very minimal stuff. I'm just going to bring basically my binos and my bow and my rangefinder, and we're just going to creep because it's pretty windy, and the wind is blowing at the truck. So I might work my way in here. I just want to kind of learn what this piece is like. I'm just going to go super slow and, see if there's any deer. There's a really nice bottom down in here, so I'm hoping that there's something in it. I see some turkeys straight ahead. Way up in there. I see 1, 2, 3. 3 hens, 4 hens, 3 hens. Pretty cool piece. If I shot one back in here, it would be a heck of a time getting it out. But it's cool. Well, that piece is really cool. If it wasn't the last day I was here and I wasn't alone, I would sit the rest of the day in there. But since where I want to sit is so far back in there, and I'd be pulling it out alone, I think what I'm going to do is kind of cheating for the video, but we're going to go back to Minnesota, and I think I'm going to sit evening there, just because I think I have a decent chance of getting something coming through there tonight. I got to work tomorrow, so the rest of the week's kind of shot, and then Friday I go to Missouri for deer hunting, so that's going to be really fun, but I'm out of time here in Wisconsin, and with the circumstances I'm in, I think I should go spend this evening back home. So we're going to make the 2.5-hour journey right now. It's like 11 o'clock probably, close to noon. We'll be back by 2. Just enough time to get in there to this really easy spot and sit for the evening. So, all right, back in the saddle. No pun intended. Back in Duluth, back in Minnesota. And my target buck daylighted here 2 days ago. and I haven't been in this spot for a while, but I come in here today and I found like 4 new scrapes that haven't ever been here before. So not only I have my party buck in here, but I have like 3 or 4 other shooters. Hopefully we can get her done tonight. It really feels right. I think I shot my other big 8-pointer 2 years ago to the day, so I've never sat in this tree before, not once. I've never even seen this tree, but it's right above 2 or 3 of the scrapes, and it's right on a big major trail. It's right below me, 13 yards. Show whack. Got a camera over there, got a camera here. Yeah, we're good, we're ready. Bring it on. Got a doe here. There's a buck behind her. There's a buck behind her. I want her to come this way. She's in heat. I was gonna shoot her, didn't have a shot. She needs to come back here. That's wild, dude. I was so close. I could have maybe snuck an arrow in there, but I had a tree in the way. There's this little spike here. That doe's running now. She's running around. Dang, dude, so close. I haven't seen that doe or that spike here in a couple minutes, but I was this close, dude. Had her right behind that tree there. I could just see her brisket. I should have shot her over here when she was in front of my camera, but she would have saw me draw. And she was all kind of horned up because when she turned around, she was running away. She was totally in heat, and that little spike was pushing her around. Stuff could still happen. I'm not going to say it's done yet, but since you guys aren't going to be able to see much here in a couple minutes, this might be the end of the video. If I shoot one last light, then I'll explain what happened. Otherwise, hopefully you guys liked it. If you did like what you're watching, hit the like button, subscribe for me. The good thing about this video is we didn't use any buck tags, so that means we still got buck tags. We're going to Missouri on Friday. You guys be ready for that video, because that video is going to be insane. It's going to be super fun. I've never hunted in Missouri, but I've heard things, and I have a family friend down there right now for this whole week before I get there, so we're going to know some stuff. It is going to be wicked, so hit the like button, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. This is Jarrett with Northern Tactics. See you, bye.